In the last video I made, when I was talking about Michael Carrick, I said I don't think Michael Carrick is the right man for Manchester United. And before you start saying nonsense, I am a Manchester United fan. I love United so much. I've been supporting Manchester United since when I was small. But right now, I said Michael Carrick is not what United need. And I also said I understand the reason why Manchester United appoint Michael Carrick. When you look at the managers market right now, nobody is really available. We don't have elite manager available. As a matter of fact, reports came out last week that Manchester United contacted Luis Enrique, which I also said one time that if Luis Enrique is available, he's the best person United should go and get. If Luis Enrique was available, they should not even give the job to Michael Carrick. They should give it to Luis Enrique. But as Luis Enrique is not available, who are the other options? The other options available, they don't fit United profile. So it is reasonable for them to just give it to Michael Carrick. And I also state that Michael Carrick has been amazing. He has done an amazing job. Everything that he said he's going to do, he did it. He balanced the team. He qualified for Champions League next season. Those are the two things he promised to do, and he did them. So it is reasonable for them to just give him the job, to continue with the job. When I made that video, some people were attacking me in the comment section, which is especially on Facebook, saying that why will you say that Michael Carrick is not the right man for the job? So you really want to tell me that if either Hansi Flick or Luis Enrique was available, you will give the job to Michael Carrick? If United job, if Luis Enrique was available, they will do everything within their power. As a matter of fact, they will break bank to get Luis Enrique to Old Trafford next season if he was available. And I said that there is no way in this world that PSG will allow Luis Enrique to go, not in this summer. They will not allow him go. So the best option for us right now available, the key word available, is Michael Carrick, and the board went for him. Even next summer, that's next season, if Luis Enrique is available, I will still urge United board to sack Michael Carrick and go and get Luis Enrique if Luis Enrique is available. So this is not, we don't use emotion here. Carrick has been amazing, fine, but he's not the right man for the United job. What Carrick will give us is temporary success. Carrick will only give us temporary success. Well, probably win Carrick. Maybe if we get lucky, we might win the Champions League by luck. Sorry, the Premier League by luck, or win the FA Cup, or win the Carling Cup, and qualify for the Champions League. But if you want long-term success, you need a manager like Luis Enrique, Hansi Flick, or Pep Guardiola, or even Jurgen Klopp for a long-term success. Carrick will not give us long-term success. Carrick will only give us short-term success. Will Carrick do well next season? Honestly speaking, I don't know. If the board back him properly, he might do well next season. Because next season is going to be very different from this season. Next season, we are playing for competition. So next season, we need squad depth. Like, we need squad depth next season. Will Carrick be able to handle the pressure next season? I don't know too. Because this season, we are only playing one game in 1 month or 2 months. Next season, as you are playing Champions League, you are playing Premier League, you are playing FA Cup, you are playing Carling Cup or Carabao Cup. I don't know if Carrick will be able to handle all those pressure. But one thing I can say is that if Carrick can play the way he played this season, if Carrick can replicate the form that he had this season, I don't see the reason why he should not be challenging for the Premier League next season. If he can replicate that form next season with the addition of good players, honestly speaking, I feel like he can do well next season. If he can replicate the form of this season, Yes, if you can play the form of this season. But while Carrick is managing United, anytime in the nearest future that Luis Enrique is available in the market, United board should not even think twice. Go and get the... See, what we really want to achieve at United right now, it is only manager like Luis Enrique or Arsene Flick that can do that job for us, or even Pep Guardiola that can do that job for us. Carrick cannot get us to that promised land that we want to be. Carrick will give us only short-term success, honestly speaking. And I don't hate Carrick. I love Carrick so much. I love him so much. I just feel like what United needs right now, it is not Carrick. Let's be honest with ourselves. What United needs right now, it's not Carrick. We need a manager like Hansi Flick, Luis Enrique, or Pep Guardiola. What we need right now is not Carrick. But then Carrick is the best option available for us right now, and we have to do with it till elite manager are available in the market again. That is why Real Madrid did everything within their power to get Mourinho back to Real Madrid. Because when Real Madrid look at the market too, they look at who is available. Nobody is available in the market for them to sign. Nobody. Jurgen Klopp already stated that he is not interested in coaching them. So the best option available is Mourinho. So United too must put their eyes, must keep their mind open in the market in the nearest future. In case Luis Enrique or Hansi Flick became available in the market, they need to strike fast, honestly speaking. So I don't hate like Carrick. I love him so much. But then again, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. I want Luis Enrique at Old Trafford. I want him at Old Trafford, honestly speaking. It may not happen in this summer or next summer, but I know it will happen. Luis Enrique will still coach Manchester United. It's a fact. It's something that I know that it will happen. Luis Enrique will be at Old Trafford. You can quote me anywhere.